Auntie Caddy sliced through every necklace, every bracelet, every string of beads Becky had ever made. Becky dropped to the floor, screaming, "Auntie, please, please, I beg you, that's my hard work, that's all I have." But Auntie Caddy didn't stop. She caught onto the last bead rolled to the floor, scattered like the pieces of Becky's heart. When she was done, she walked past Becky and said coldly, "Focus on your books. This rubbish will lead you nowhere." Becky stayed on the floor, crying until her voice broke. Fina watched from the doorway, smiling. That night, Becky didn't sleep. She stared at the empty wooden box where her beads used to be. She felt hopeless, crushed, invisible. And somewhere deep inside her, a fire started to burn. After secondary school, Auntie Caddy wasted no time chaining Becky to her market store. "Since I paid your school fees," she said, tying wrappers around her waist, "you will follow me to the shop, you will sell, you will learn. No more of those useless beads." Just like that, Becky's freedom vanished. Her days became a cycle of sweeping the shop, attending to customers, and running endless errands. By the time they returned home every evening, she was too tired to even eat properly, let alone create anything. But the worst part, every time she glanced at her empty hands, she felt something inside her dim. Her talent, the one thing that made her feel alive, was slipping away. But her passion refused to die. Some nights, she found herself awake, staring at the ceiling, imagining designs, colors, patterns that danced in her mind like fireflies. But she dared not make a single bead in that house. Fina's eyes were too sharp, Auntie Caddy's ears were too quick, and both of them enjoyed destroying anything that brought her joy. So Becky found help in the most unexpected place: Miss Comfort, her former teacher. One quiet afternoon, Becky finally gathered the courage to visit her. Standing in front of the teacher's house, her voice trembled when she confessed everything: how her aunt hated her bead making, how Fina mocked her, how she feared losing her dream. Miss Comfort didn't just listen. She held Becky's hands gently and said, "My dear, some gifts from God refuse to die. Bring everything to me. I will keep it safe." Becky's eyes filled with tears of relief. From that day on, Becky resumed her midnight bead making. She created bracelets, necklaces, waist beads, bangles, anklets, even beaded bags nobody in the village had ever seen. Whatever she crafted, she hid carefully, then carried to Miss Comfort in secret. Miss Comfort even gave her money to buy more beads. Every Sunday, she went to the stream, sat quietly under the shade, and designed her masterpieces in peace.